Welcome everyone to our Let's Play of Hollow Knight. Literally the game I have been obsessed with for the last 3 weeks now.
Yeah, that you fucking made AJ buy and you played the majority of it.
I did it. Well, like when Legends of Zelda was out, when he was sleeping, I was like, screw it, I'm gonna play some more of it.
Oh, fucking hell.
This is literally gonna be my second full playthrough through this game because right now I'm currently playing through Silksong.
Oh, fucking hell. Once he once he sets his sight on something, it's fucking whatchamacallit? I forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
Someone online that, but I can say right now there is not a lot of story at the beginning until you like start progressing through the game and talking to the NPCs.
Alright.
And I say there's gonna be probably a lot of deaths because this game is literally a Metroidvania Souls-like game. So if you're familiar with Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that, think of it as like that. But this was originally the game I played. This was originally the console I did play this game on, which was the Nintendo Switch, and then I started playing more on the PS4 and PS5, because I thought, actually, shockingly, that playing this game felt comfortable more on a PlayStation controller than a Switch controller at some points.
But since he doesn't want to be lugging around his PlayStation,
we just brought the Switch port over, because it was easy to do on hand. Plus, Silksong will probably have to wait a little bit, because I'm currently in the middle of playing that game right now. And at least with this one, I still have a good memory of the game still.
Dude, did you fuck around with the video settings?
No.
Well, no, with your TV border, I should say.
Nope.
On some level, I don't believe you. Alright, before you fucking make a move, give me your controller. Alright, I'm not looking forward to a lot of things with this. Not saying the game's bad, just because
you're not a big fan of Souls-like games and stuff like.
Well, that and more. I know for a fact we're going to be cutting a lot. I need to get a whole shit ton of eye catches, which means I got to download a whole bunch of Pretty Cure eye catches. Got to download a whole bunch of Super Sentai eye catches. Need to make sure I have both versions of Naja's eye catches, and I got to get all of Ojamajo's. But I hope people are enjoying fucking Silksong out there.
I mean, I've been enjoying Silksong. At least what I've played so far. Bosses are hard, I can say that. And that's just a me thing, though. Well, because I only got through 5 bosses at the moment, so.
So since I didn't ask you when he showed this off to me the first time, are those little things the dude is picking up, are those the currency?
Yeah, it's the currency. Yeah, they're called Geos.
Ah, okay.
And we effectively literally get you can miss at the beginning for a charm. It basically what it does is like if you're low in health, you get an extra boost in strength. But you have to be like a very low HP to do it. So I use it more for boss fights, I think, than anything.
Fuck, we're using that Paper Mario strategy.
Oh, you should see some of the charm builds I've been using, though. Like, I literally just have a strength build, and it just takes out every boss almost in the Pantheons within, I think, about 17 slashes.
Alright.
But I would have to make sure I have unbreakable strength, not fragile strength, because having the fragile ones are kind of if you break them, you gotta get them paid to get repaired again. You can use them again, so it's best just to wait to use them, or just be careful with them and try to anytime you get to your bench, just unequip them when you're not using them.
All right.
Because I try not to use them until they're unbreakable. Because that way, if I die, I don't have to worry about fixing them.
How many FMVs are in this game?
Not a lot.
Really?
I say there's probably about, I think, 5 or 6. And it's only during certain cutscenes, and then I think endings mostly. I think the most of them come from the endings.
Alright.
There is a secret one you can get, but you have to do a certain quest to do it.
Yeah, I remember when I made my original Tales of Symphonia video, I said, this game definitely could have used some more FMVs. So, like, there's this one scene where the cast are flying on these glider things to get to a different dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah, going from GameCube to PS2, that was an FMV they added.
As you can tell right now, like, that we're in Dearthmount, which is our primary source of the set. As you can tell right now, it's very barren right now. So you have to basically encounter certain NPCs, like of course, to unlock them. Because there's supposed to be 2 shops, an area you can get a mass shard, and of course there's DLC of course as well, but you have to counter it through a certain part of the game.
This is reminding me of something.
Okay, right ahead.
This reminds me of Colony 6 of from Xenoblade. Alright, I should say, the way I, like, when I edit my games and all that, I try to put the boss names on there. If I remember for Hollow Knight, I'll do the same.
Oh, they say them. They put them on already for you.
Never mind.
So they do them for you.
Well, I remember, like, when my VTuber channel was still a Let's Play channel, I Let's Played Wind Waker. And that's the only 3D Zelda game that doesn't have the
bosses' names. Yeah. That is the weirdest thing about that, because.
So yeah, that's why I got in that. That's why when we did Onimusha, that's why I put the
boss names.
Yeah, because I don't know, I kind of like shit like that.
Honestly, like, this is something we're going to probably do because we get a charm from collecting all 46 scrubs. Because it's called the Grutterfly charm. So basically, it turns your slash into like also projectile.
All right.
But you have to be at full health for it to do it. But the way you can actually outsmart is by putting in a life breed heart, which gives you additional like HP and like that. So if you like lose 1, you still get access to it.
You know, when it does that whole like a deafening thing when you get hit. Dude, you're getting fucking comboed. If I have to use an eye catch this early, dude.
No, that's what focusing is for.
That's what I'm getting. Dude, you got hit while you were focusing. You realize that, right?
Yeah, you're very vulnerable when you hit focus. It's worse in Silksong. Because focusing in that game is actually you have to make sure you can time your attacks then focus.
Fuck. I swear, Souls-likes are for gamers who are what's the term? Masochists?
Something like, because literally the fact they're just hard as.
Because holy fuck!
Of course, now we're buying our first map. This is either through shops or through Corniver himself. This is how we begin our maps. But the only problem is, like, the fact you have to buy 2 certain things to tell on the maps. You either get the Wayward Compass, which will tell you where exactly you're in the map, and a quill. So every time you save at a bench, it updates the map. So you know we explored, because right now, that's all we get.
You know what a map like that kind of reminds me of?
The Star Fox Adventure stuff, or no?
Oh no,
Or just the layout.
No, no, it was more with how it's handled, at least for now, because you can never get an upgrade like this in the game I'm thinking of. In the Siren games, mainly 1 and 2.
Forgot the spikes down there. Well then, another key factor, looking down always helps.
Yeah, no shit, but as I was getting at, like, you're not told your position on the map in Siren. You have to take a look where you are and figure out where you are on the map. It's not a bad idea for a horror game since the Siren series is horror. Although I still need to get Blood Curse on PS3. It's digital only, which sucks.
I see a grub. You must save the grubs.
No, you don't. Gears of War taught me to scratch a grub off.
But these grubs, there will be a thing called imitation grubs. So they look like grubs, but they're not.
Do they attack?
Yes.
Okay. And for people ask why I said Gears of War, sometimes when you kill a locust, Marcus will say scratch one grub. Ugh, fuck my life. I may not like buying AAA games digitally only, but I may be buying them. If I can upgrade my computer, I may be buying the new Gears game.
Nice.
Even though I'm not really looking forward to it, because it can be a double-edged sword with prequels. Because that's what that new Gears game is.
I cannot wait to get the Grutterfly. Not the Grutterfly, it's a certain charm that lets you it lets you to pick up change. So if it's in an area you can't pick it up, it'll come pick it up for you.
Alright. Kind of like the charge beam in Metroid.
Yeah.
Well, Prime, I should say.
Kind of, but it's like little flies that grabs everything for you. Yeah, those things do respawn every time you leave a room. It's good. It's always good to charge up your for charging focus up and everything.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say grinding.
God, I wish I had. So, there is a mash shard there, but I can't unfortunately reach it because I don't have the Mantis Claw right now, which is a form of wall jumping in this game.
You have to have an ability to. Well, I actually.
Well, it's like Super Metroid. It's like.
Well, no, I was literally about to bring up Metroid Zero Mission because of the grab wall, like grab the ledge, the power grip.
I'm so used to also having my pure nail from my playthrough, which is the highest version of the nail, which basically can take out these enemies in one shot. Since I only have the regular nail, I have to upgrade it periodically. But I need pale ores to do it too.
You know, the one thing that kind of bugs me, like I already said that the whole deafen effect thing when you get hit, I feel like that should only be when you get
hit like it.
Well, when you like are on critical health.
Oh, he looks like he gets exhausted whenever he's like at like low HP.
That sounded like a fucking wet fart. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. Anytime you see a bench, save just in case reasons, because if you die, you end up in the same bench you were at before, so you have to try backtracking.
Please, let's play Curse. Don't fuck us over.
This is our source of fast traveling, which is the last stag. So if you need to fast travel somewhere, try to make sure you get these done, because that way you don't have to like, unless you feel like grinding a little bit for like geos and like that I would do it. But honestly, if you want to fast travel back, just fast travel back. I hear a grub. Where are you at? Okay, thank the Lord I found this too.
I swear, each time I hear an effect like that, my mind goes straight to Legends of the Hidden
Oh,
Temple.
can't go in there. I need
A flashlight.
a lamp. Yeah, the
You need TM, what, 1 flash? HMO, what, 2?
what? No, you get a lantern. It's like you have to spend like.
What? No. You need to find like a Bidoof or something and teach it flash.
This ain't. I don't got that crap. They ain't Pokemon.
What do you mean it ain't Pokemon? You're catching all the grubs. Why can't you catch all the Pokemans?
I mean, there's a journal in here that you can fill in, but like you don't really get much out of it from these ports. Unless you're playing on the PlayStation port, where they make it a suitable achievement, which I did do.
Yes, of course, because you're. I don't know what it is with you people in achievement huntings.
Oh, this game is brutal when it comes to 100% this game.
Hey, that's why I'm glad the Switch doesn't have
Achievements.
Yeah, and I kind of hate that they're adding them.
Took them a while, but still.
Well, I mean, it's not like games like on Switch didn't have them. Like Spyro, the Reignited trilogy. You can whatchamacallit, it still has achievements on Switch. It's just not through the Switch stuff. Like you literally have a checklist on it.
Okay.
Wait, shit! I wonder if it runs better, because that's locked at 30. I take it this is a boss.
I'd say it's more of a mini boss. It will be a boss you will encounter in the pantheons, but it's an easy boss. Done. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta keep slashing at it and just hope you don't get hit by it. But the next thing you see is.
Oh, that is disturbing. Dude, you're getting your ass kicked.
Well, I just did a swarm of them, and also I only got 5 HP. You can upgrade your HP by collecting mass shards, but also you can collect vessels, which increase the amount of soul you can keep in your thing. So if you have all 3, if you collect all the vessels, it'll keep replenishing your soul. So you don't have to keep killing enemies each time. Unfortunately, I can't go over there yet because I can't. That's where the shaman's supposed to be, so she'll have like certain charms and stuff like that for you to collect and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why does it sound like he's jacking off?
Yeah. This is our other shopkeep that we're gonna be seeing, Sly. he will
Sly Cooper?
not Sly Coop. He ain't a raccoon. That's thieving shit. He carries a big ass sword.
Well, I mean, I understand why I ask Sly Cooper.
Wait, you do get a charm from him, but you have to do a certain request. You have to see all of the nail masters to do it, to get the nail master one. The fact of how many the amount of bosses in this game, it's I can see like they get harder as you progress, but some are actually easier once you learn their patterns. Fortunately, I can't go there yet. I have to.
Oh, you don't have enough money?
No, you have to do you have to unlock it from a certain area of the game.
I hate shit like that.
Well, it is Metroidvania, so...
Yeah, but it just brings back bad memories of the fucking, Labyrinth of Amala.
From SMT3.
Yeah, because once you get to one of the Kalpas, you have to unlock a door from somewhere else, and it gets fucking annoying.
Is it from late in the game, or is it early in the game?
Late. Because it's like, if you're doing the True Demon ending, it's like definitely late into the game. Because I think that's how you get to the very last Kalpa. Which, if you're doing the Kalpas, make sure you have a shit ton of healing items.
Or at least a demon that can heal.
Because, holy fuck, there is no safe zones in the Labyrinth of Amala.
They're like, you're here, deal with it.
I mean, pretty much, like, holy fuck. Like, once I got into the final area, I thought, okay, this should be a safe zone. Like, I defeated Metatron, and I thought it was good. No, you're not good. You're still in fucking danger.
I'm in danger.
I still hate that that meme came from a horrible fucking episode of The Simpsons and Family Guy.
That was a crosser, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it was the only time you got to see The Simpsons on Adult Swim.
Oh my god.
They were pretty much forced to actually make that crossover. Wanna know the breaking point?
What?
When Quagmire and Marge had sex.
Oh, from...
Yeah.
That...
That was literally the breaking point where Fox said, okay, make this fucking crossover.
Just make it already.
It's essentially the fucking parent that...
Come on, let me pogo.
It was essentially a parent doing the fucking get along shirt thing.
Fuck. I could do this so fucking easily, though.
Let's play Curse, dude.
Aha, gotcha. Suck it. For goddamn sake.
Hey, I wasn't knocking you. I'm just saying, Let's Play Curse. Shit happens. Fuck you.
No. Also, I'm so used to doing this on a PlayStation controller. Because it feels natural to do it that way.
I mean, I would offer to plug in my PS2 controller, but my GameCube doesn't work on Switch 2, so I don't think the PS2 would. And before people ask, I have 3 Retro Fighter controllers, and I have the Brawler, and I have, as I already said, the PS2 controller, and I have the GameCube controller they make. And I legitimately would plug in the PS2 controller, but I doubt that would work, considering the GameCube one doesn't work for some fucking reason. And I had to record the rest of Paper Mario while the rest of the shit I still need to do I get done with a Pro Controller. It did not feel right to play that game with a Pro Controller.
Oh, we just made it back to the same area. We just took a big old turn. I almost thought we were the other boss at the boss stage.
I mean, it's kind of why Metroidvanias probably would work better
In live.
Post commentary. But I mean, if you want to keep doing the Metroidvanias live, I mean...
Well, it's easier that we don't have to worry about recording backtracking every time. Because I feel like you'll be seeing a lot of deaths on backtracking.
Well, if that's the case, then we can do Prime 1 live. And plus I could do the Momodora games. Just gotta buy them again on a Switch.
On Switch, oh.
Like, I own Revere on the Moonlight and Moonlit Farewell plus Minoria. You were like, nope.
No, wrong way.
As soon as you heard that fucking grunt, you just noped out of there.
I mean, I could just fast travel back up to the store and get what I need, because I can get the compass and the quill, because I have enough to get both of them now. Because that way, I try to save as much as I can to buy what I need, because we're going to need a lot of it for markings and stuff like that, because that way we know where every bench, shop, and stag station is and everything. At least now this will open up this area for the so now as you can tell, the doors are now open.
The shackles have been unlocked.
So now we'll have Slyback in here.
Oh, fuck it. I love that cutscene.
Yeah.
And,
So yep, there it is. Gathering Swarm is what it's called.
and you need 300.
Which ain't hard. But I'm gonna wait to get the shards in the vessel for now.
All right.
Well, it's because that way, because the first few bosses you're not gonna need like a lot of HP, but as long as you know their pattern. But right now I kind of do need the map and the quill and compass.
She sounds bored as all hell.
I mean, she is the wife of Cornifer, so she can tell she's bored as fuck because she's really running a shop while her husband's literally in the fuck.
You need 60 more.
Well, at least I got the quill,
So you can make your own damn maps.
so I can record my shit.
Map has been updated.
Now, yes. Time to explore again. In the depths of where? I think we'll go this way this time. God, I love pogoing.
Have you ever used an actual pogo stick?
I tried, I failed.
I forget the first time I tried. I think it was at one of my mom's friends. But pogoing is an interesting thing to do.
I kind of question who came up with that idea for the pogo stick.
Someone who was bored.
He's just want to make something that you can just keep bouncing and bouncing on.
Power Rangers Super Sentai, the fucking buff pup. We film our fight scenes in parks, wasteland, branches, and forests. Marvel and DC, the weaker one. I need $300 million for CGI and filming permits in New York and Georgia. Luna, no,
down.
no. Off, now. Off.
I almost died to the dog on. Now I'm like on edge now that dog's on here.
Well, no, I thought she learned that you didn't want her
Now
up at the moment.
as you can see, when you die, you see a black silhouette of yourself. That is your soul. Your soul. If you can basically regain it before you die again, you'll get everything back. So you lose all your money when you die.
So Dark Souls.
Pretty much, except on bonfires. And not a medieval setting.
It still surprises me that Dark Souls, well, the whole Souls series in general.
What Jason is doing? Demon Souls, they call it?
Yeah, Demon Souls and now Elden Ring. Like, I'm fucking surprised that's a fucking Japanese developed game.
And they somehow made it really fun, but difficult.
Well, no, it just more looks like a Western made game.
It literally does. Oh, see, that's what they look like whenever you...
I am the shadow, the true self. Woo, fuck, that took 2 units of health. Holy shit.
Yeah, usually bigger enemies will always do.
Oh!
Got it. For some reason, I was able to beat him before, but now it's like, no!
Let's play Curse, dude.
Get me to it.
Well, you got some enemies, as long as you're careful. Or you can just do that.
Don't want to do that. Because I'm scared of where enemies are at.
I mean, dude, you have enough for... One, you could have ducked out.
I gotta get as much health back as I can.
Well, no, I'm saying you could have ducked out, got another unit of health, and came back in. Like you just did right now. You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah. You don't say anything.